Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren and I'm going to go through my at-home manicure routine with press-on nails. So I'm going to go through everything you need to do an at-home manicure, and I'm going to talk about a few tips and tricks that will make your life a whole lot easier. So let's get started. I've been wearing press-ons for about 7 months now, and I've learned a thing or two along the way, but overall I am so impressed. They're so easy to put on. If you're not the best at painting your nails or you just don't have the patience to let your nails dry, I would say press-on nails are for you. I used to get dip manicures, and before dip came out, I used to get acrylic with gel on top so you could change up the colors, and my nails were wrecked. I've always had very, very thin, weak nails. They would peel easily. I would always get hangnails, and I still do. But doing my own manicures, for some reason, it's kind of like, okay, that's my fault. And it's not really anything I'm doing. I feel like you either have good nails or you don't. Like, I try to have great nails, and I take collagen supplements, and I really do take great care of my hands, but I don't have nice nails, and that's okay. I'm okay with it. You can't really tell when you look at them, and you'll see it up close. I'll show you what my cuticles look like. So I really like doing my own nails because it allows you to create the shape you like. It allows you to do it from the comfort of your own home, and it's way more affordable. So I've tried a few different brands, and I will definitely say that my favorite is from Dashing Diva. It's the Magic Press-On Manicures. They do have the gel gloss strips also, but my nails are so flimsy and I like having a little bit of length that I just prefer the press-on manicures. It's almost like having a dip or an acrylic manicure. If I did the gloss strips on top, they would just be super flimsy and they probably just wouldn't grow this long. So I'm a big fan of these. I find that, yeah, you do have to be a little bit more gentle when you're opening things. Like with dip, they're pretty resilient, so you could like pop things off with your nail. Whereas with these, you do want to not try to pop things this way because it does loosen the adhesive. But besides that, they're pretty good. They've lasted for up to 2 weeks on me before, which was insane. Usually I'd say they last about 5 days to 7 days, and there are some tricks. So what I've learned is wash your hair the day you put them on before you put them on. And that just kind of, you get that one last clean hair washing before you go into having a manicure. Also, for at least 1 hour after you put these on, don't wash your hands. Don't get your hands wet. Don't eat a messy meal. Like, just try to keep them as dry as possible. Don't put any cuticle oil on them. Just stay away from any sort of moisture or liquid, and that just allows the adhesive to really cure to your nail. Also, after a few days, you will get that lifting on this side. You can't see it, but you can feel it. So if you're running your fingers through your hair, you know when you have a gel manicure and sometimes it catches, that starts to happen with these, and that's usually when I take them off. One more thing I really like about Dashing Diva is the sets come with 30 nails. So if one does happen to fall off, they have 20 more to choose from that you could just pop back on in its place. So usually with each set, I'll lose 2 nails. It just always happens. It's usually like a pointer and a thumbnail on one of my hands. And I don't mind because I can just put another one on at home super easily. These are all of the items I will be using in today's tutorial. First, you want to do cuticle remover. And I'm obsessed with this one from Deborah Lippmann. It just works. I don't even know how to explain it. It evaporates your cuticles, but you don't have to trim them off. They literally just disappear. So what I do is I put this on. Once I put it on all of my fingers, I take a little cuticle pusher. You can use a metal or a wood one, and then you just push it back, and you'll see all of this gunk building up around here. That's your cuticle and just build up on your nail. It's really cool. I'll show you guys. And then after you finish pushing all your cuticles back, that is when you take acetone and a cotton pad and you wipe it off. And I actually am a big fan of just 100% pure acetone. I know it's not like the gentlest, cleanest thing you can use on your nails, but it's super effective. It gets all of everything off, and it works, and it also lasts forever. So after you use the acetone, you wash your hands with soap, and then you use the prep pad that comes in this kit and wipe it across all of your nails. And then you want to grab the matching size for each nail and lay it all out and just have them ready to go. So Dashing Diva came out with this Red Therapy. It's kind of like a clear nail polish, but think of it as like a base coat. So you know when you paint your nails with the base coat, it just helps protect your nails from the nail polish that you put on top. This does that with the Magic Press. I've been using it for about a month now, and I have found that my nails are healthier. So yes, the adhesive on these nails is pretty strong, and I do find that sometimes when I take them off, they lift my actual nail a little bit, like the top layer that's already kind of weak. It just kind of like lifts. So it almost looks like you had a gel manicure that kind of wrecked your nail. So yes, your nails will be healthier with Magic Press, but they're not foolproof. The adhesive on these is very strong and it can damage your nails. So I'm a big fan of this. I see this working with any sort of press-on that you use. So if you want to try like Kiss or Impress or whatever, I do recommend this. So what you do is you paint this on all of your nails, let it dry completely, and then start applying the nails. So you start on your pinkies, put one on, make sure it's lined up before you really push it down, and then just push really hard and hold it for, I'd say like 5 to 15 seconds. Do all of your nails and then push again. And then you're gonna grab a nail file and file them to whichever shape you like. So I find that it works better when I file the insides just a little bit and kind of make the nail more narrow. It just gives it a cleaner look. I round off the edges and then I shorten the tip because I prefer the medium length Dashing Diva. They do have short, but my nail beds are too long for the short. So I actually just say stick with the medium and file them down if you like short nails. Okay, now let's talk about removing the nails. What I do, I don't use any special oil or tools. You'll know when it's time to start lifting a few of them off because the edges will start lifting. And if it catches under something or if you start picking it up, it's over. Like you can't save that nail. These aren't reusable. You just take them off. So you grab the side and you lift and you'll feel this like pulling pressure, just kind of awkward feeling on your nail. It's not the best feeling in the world, but it's quick. It really is quick. So you take the nail off. Sometimes the adhesive is still stuck to your nail and you just roll it around, like ball it up and then pull it off. It's like gummy, tacky, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's easy to take off. And then that's it. So it's super easy to do your nails at home. I've tried all the cuticle removers. I've tried all of the acetones. I've tried even all of the press-on nails. And I would say that these are probably the best that I've found so far. I know that some people put on press-on nails and they don't like them. They didn't last as long. They weren't really excited about not being able to use your fingers as much as possible. But to be honest, I'm pretty hard on my nails and they work for me. I do the dishes, I clean the house, I do a lot. Actually, the first time I ever wore Dashing Diva, I had unpacked a whole house from moving across the country and they stayed on. So I'm impressed with them. I think that they are just, they're so easy. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I would also love to see you on my Instagram or my blog. I'll link them below, but I really appreciate you watching and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.